Hey Drew, this is Chris. Just wanted you to be aware of the motor size difference here. We have a normal size motor and a small motor. That's what the current mold is. So when we go to mass production, if you want it to be equal motor on each side, we're gonna have to change the mold. It's not a big deal. It's about, I'm sure Keith would do it if you wanted him to. So for samples, this is what's currently coming out of the mold right here. If we want something like this, these are handmade. It can be done. It will take about 2 weeks. This happens to be the Bluetooth motor, which is really a good idea for the commercial for shooting because we can control the amount of movement in the buns with this. With the touch and go motor, where you just touch it and turn it on, no Bluetooth, it'll work fine, but it'll give some of that boom, boom, boom motion in the first 2 minutes. But this is easier to control. Question becomes, as the director, producer, visionary that's going to help do this, do you want these to be equal motors, or is the larger, smaller okay? I can tell you that Viatech, when they were going to do this, wanted them to be the same. Everybody kind of thought that was more normal. The videos that I have shot in the past have this equal motor look to them. That's what I've used. There's another way to do this cabling. Everybody hates the cable between the two motors, but it is what it is. In the earlier years, there was something that was kind of curly-cued. I think aesthetically it looks a little better. I'm going to send you an email that has an image from another company that has something with this type. Anyway, these are kind of food for thought. Let's talk about it at 2:15. Thanks.